Hi, and welcome back to Columbus for the Origins Summer Preview. I'm Eric Summerer. We're here with White Wizard Games, and we're talking about what's coming for Star Realms.
So Star Realms was our first game for White Wizard Games. It's the game we founded the company on, and it was explosively popular.
Yeah.
And we definitely thank all of our fans for that.
It's only been 2 years, right?
It's been out for about 2 years, and it's won a ton of awards,
Yeah.
and we've got tons of players and lots of players on our digital app as well. I'll talk about that first. We've got a new set called Heroes coming out in the digital app. For those of you familiar with the physical game, this is one of the expansions from the Crisis set. So that's going to, like all our digital expansions, they'll have new campaign missions and for people who like to go through the campaign and the solitaire play. And of course, we'll have the hero cards available for playing online battles with your friends and such.
Okay.
And then on the physical side, we have a new set that we have just finalized the files on, are sending off to the printer. This should be available for retail in the fall. It's called Star Realms United, and it features a whole bunch of new mechanics we're super excited about. There are multi-faction cards in United, which basically represent alliances between the factions.
Okay.
And these cards have multicolored card frames and faction symbols that are combinations of the existing factions.
Huh.
And when you play one of these multi-faction cards, it will trigger allies from either or both of the factions that they are.
Okay.
And they can have ally abilities from either faction, and sometimes they have ally abilities which can be triggered by either of the factions.
Huh.
And so these cards are really cool for building synergies in your deck, because they can bridge the gap.
Things,
So there are ships and bases in this multi-faction format. We also have a new patch of heroes. These are higher cost and more powerful.
Okay.
When you buy a hero card, it comes directly into play on your side of the table. It doesn't go through your discard pile. Right. These heroes have an ability that happens when you acquire them, and they have another ability that you can get by scrapping them. So, and just like the heroes in the original hero set, they do trigger ally abilities of that faction. So these guys can have immediate and powerful impact on the game, and you can either use both abilities right away or use the acquire ability when you buy them, and then save that scrap ability for as long as you want, just like the heroes in the base set. But these guys are more expensive and more powerful and have a bigger impact on the game. So that's a really cool pack. And then finally, we have a missions pack coming out. And it's something we haven't talked about before, and it's super exciting. Basically, the missions, you shuffle them up, you deal 3 of them out to each player at the beginning of the game, and these are secret, and these are goals that you have during the game.
Okay.
And if you can achieve a mission by doing what it's needed on the requisites for it, you get a reward right away. And if you complete all 3 of your missions, you win the game immediately.
Okay.
So basically, it provides an alternate victory path, and you can have a game where you're really close to knocking your opponent out, but they've got 2 missions completed, and you're not sure whether are they going to get that last mission this turn, are they not?
Right.
And also, completing the missions can give you the boost you need to maybe buy a big card or knock out your opponent's base, or so. The mission pack is super fun and really spice up the play quite a bit.
Exciting. How soon are we going to see these?
So this is targeted for the fall. I'm going to say October-ish, obviously.
Maybe for Essen?
Yes, maybe for Essen. So basically, with the printing and the shipping, it's very hard at the early stages to nail down exact dates, but fall-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fallish.
And then finally on the organized play side of things, we have casual play support for local game stores. Stores can order game day packs and tournament kits. This allows you to get promo cards that don't come in any of the other packs, and play mats and limited edition deck boxes and stuff. Stores can do casual events. They can do competitive tournaments, whatever they want. That is available. And at big conventions this year, we have a new series called the Legend Series. We have a Legend Series event here at Origins. We have one at Gen Con. And a Legend Series event, the winner of the event becomes a card in the game. So you'd be featured on a hero card or perhaps a mission card or an event card with your likeness and
standing there posing epically.
So basically you'll be involved in what kind of person you are, like which faction are you? Are you a Trade Federation person or Star Empire or whatnot? And also what type of character you are, what kind of abilities you have. So that's super fun. We love working with our fans on those. And actually, in that hero set I talked about that's coming out, a whole bunch of those guys are actually winners of previous events. So that's super fun. And in a way for the fans to get involved directly in the game, to literally be in the game.
For such a small box, there's a lot going on in Star.
Oh yeah, we try and put a huge amount of bang for a buck in every one of our games, and that's also true of Hero Realms, which we've got the Kickstarter for going on now.